There are 522 different species of birds that reside in Washington, but here's a quick look at 6 of those birds. First, the bald eagle. This is a juvenile bald eagle about 1.5 years old. When they turn 5, they get the iconic white head, which is around the age they start to breed. Currently, there are about 900 breeding pairs in Washington. Bald eagle populations plummeted to 1,000 in the 1950s, but now there are 300,000 bald eagles, making it one of the nation's greatest conservation success stories. Next, the Canada goose. These are the birds flying and honking overhead. There are 5 million Canada geese across North America and 20,000 in the Puget Sound area. The V pattern they form while migrating isn't just for looks, it's to help the birds maintain their energy and improve communication. It helps them reduce wind resistance, and being able to see other birds aids overall coordination. The mallard is one of the most common ducks in Washington and most abundant duck in the world. This is a photo of a female duck and her ducklings. The male duck, or drake, only remains with his partner until she starts incubating and has nothing to do with raising their ducklings. Anna's hummingbirds are a rare sight, even though there are 8 million Anna's hummingbirds in the western US and Canada, and their population has been increasing since the 1970s. Historically, they've been limited to Western California, but as more people put out bird feeders and growing exotic flowers, their range has dramatically expanded. The first breeding record in Washington was in Tacoma in 1976. If you're high up in the mountains, you can spot a Canada jay. They live in remote areas, so their population status is unknown. They can be found at very high altitudes, about 3,000 feet, throughout Washington. Collecting food for the winter allows these birds to roam at high altitudes in northern climates year-round. They use their sticky saliva to glue small food items to tree branches about the height of the eventual snow line. Finally, spotted toadies were formerly rare in western Washington, but now can be found all over Western's campus. Due to clear-cutting forests, it has provided additional shrubbing habitats for the birds. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at some of Washington's birds.